Rain suddenly began falling. The shelter above us became completely useless. The acid kept burning our exposed skin. Even the cars began melting within seconds. But my two companions collected the acid in resistant bottles. They used it to dissolve the chain around the phone booth. The three of us escaped before the countdown ended. But the phone booth could only protect 2 people. I had no choice but to remain outside alone. Before the next acid rain began, they found an umbrella, but it could only protect me for a few moments. I fought through the pain and searched for another clue. Finally, I discovered the correct way to use the phone. My companions followed the instructions and answered the call. The door of a nearby taxi immediately opened. I rushed inside before it closed again, but another countdown suddenly appeared. The taxi and the phone booth locked at the same time. My two companions were left without any protection. I desperately tried opening the other car doors. Even the trunk refused to move. My companions slowly stopped struggling. They prepared themselves for the next wave of acid rain. Just as they were about to give up, I triggered a hidden mechanism. The floor opened beneath me without warning. I fell directly into an underground passage. When I woke up, I was inside a secret control room. A woman named Claire was being held there. The blueprints on the wall revealed her identity. Claire had designed these deadly escape rooms, but she claimed the real mastermind was her father. He had kept her imprisoned for years. He forced her to design one deadly game after another. Claire opened the security cameras to prove her story. My companions were still alive on the screens, but a man dressed in black quickly captured one of them. He locked her inside a dangerously heated chamber. Claire realized her escape plan had been exposed. She needed to shut down the entire system. But first, we had to escape the control room. The wall password allowed only 3 attempts. 3 wrong answers would stop the oxygen supply. I carefully studied every pattern on the wall. Then I found the password hidden inside the symbols. The cell door immediately opened. Claire was finally free again. But her father suddenly appeared with a gun. He ordered Claire to return to her cell. Claire refused to obey him any longer. At that critical moment, an injured employee fired at him. Claire immediately seized control of the situation. She locked her father inside an isolation chamber. Claire and I rushed into the study. We used the computer to shut down the heated room. I raced to my companion as soon as the door opened. She was suffering from severe dehydration. Thankfully, she was still alive. The brutal death game was finally over.